Hey guys. Yo. Wishing you all a nice week. Happy Mondays, man. I woke up pretty late today. Took a shower, ate some
Exile.
breakfasts. Few chaoses. High hopes about these sales. I have a couple of like extremely expensive items on sale, but I think I priced them too high and just like hoping for the best. So there's about like 3 points over there, and in total you would be needing at least 5 to begin with, or well, 3 is giving you like the force multiplier and the iron breaker, and then 4 on each side is going to be required afterwards. That being said, 4 on each side means 8 levels, which is level exactly 100. Oh, I see you. I see you. This line over there. So one of the 4 is done. The other one is level 96. Fair enough. Level 96 is doable. It's not too bad. It's just a couple of hours of grind. That said though, like I can take 1 medium and 1 large at the moment, it seems like. It's pretty interesting. I think I'll try. Okay, let's see the price of this thing really quick. That's a good start, and now we need... I think we need the exact ones, right? So master the fundamental, iron breaker, and force multiplier. Not too bad, actually, not too bad. Mana regeneration, of course. Intelligence, lightning resistance, fire resistance, 4 divines at the moment. Five divines, still intelligence. There's no way I'm rolling this myself. It was just pain and suffering. Let me see if we can get some chaoses together here. Maybe. Perhaps with the ancient orbs. Don't know how much are ancient orbs at the moment. 660. Okay. So I think I have about like 50 of them, don't I? Don't I have 50? I have 30 of them, maybe? I do have 30, yeah.
I should raise my fees.
Beautiful. I'm taking something like this, if I can exalt especially. There's no possibility to exalt. I think I'm gonna buy this. 369. That's what it is. Mana regeneration. Oh well.
Could do worse, Exile.
The amount of like health that I'm going to be dropping for this. Just out of this world again. Wait, do I even need 7 points? I think to begin with I need 3 points, don't I? Yeah, we can play a little bit. Chance to double damage again. It's physical. I can gain like 4 more. And what we're looking for... Oh, one side is not complete, is it? Yeah, this one is not complete for me. I don't feel like I want to roll at the moment on the stream, so I'm going to continue playing, but I want to like buy myself another one of these. The Towering Threats and Vast Power is what I want. So we have a little bit of life, but also more damage. It's like area damage per power charge, area effects per power charge, which is crazy important. And I think we'll like double this, to be fair. That's where your area comes from for the most part, I think. No, you're not doubling it, apparently. Yeah, you have only one. Which is fine, honestly. So this is gonna be like medium cluster. It was certainly easy to like roll this, but I'll check the price first. Towering Threats and Vast Power. Let's see. And you probably need like 4 passives. So maximum 4. It's area stuff, right? It's area damage. Towering Threat and Vast Power. 50 kills. As you can see, it's not bad at all. Chaoses, 80 kills. Do I have 80 chaoses? I do. What's my chaoses at the moment? 74%. Increase the area of effect. Oh, you can have increased area of effect. 2%. But how many times are you even clicking it? Like 1 time, right? It's kind of whatever in my opinion. Solaris and Aberath. Let's fix these as well. Reduce elemental damage taken if you have been hit recently. Avoid ailments from critical strikes. Where is my stun immunity coming from, I wonder? I don't even think I'm immune to stun at the moment. I don't think so. I am not swapping out the Brian King because of that just for now. Life regen, 50 chaos, and then you need to like exalt it, so it becomes like 60 chaos basically. Life regen and fire resistance. Is fire resistance required for me? Hey Leon, good day to you. Not necessarily, like my resistances are pretty good apparently. Life regen and chaos res for like 30 extra. Alright, I'm gonna buy that, I think, actually. Yeah. That's okay.
Could do worse, Exile.
How are you doing, Leon? Good day, mate. Alright, so we have a lot more area of effects. We have a little bit more area damage, of course. And we have 4k life. My life is so low. But this is a good moment to start playing, I think. I don't know about my rejects, like monsters take reduced damage from crits. Is that something in it? I think I already probably put that in there, but lunch break at the moment. Enjoy your lunch break. Reduce damage, avoid ailments, reflect the physical, they steal charges. I wonder if like it's okay to run the rest. Yeah, reduced effects from auras as well is kind of terrible, I suppose. Minus max cannot regen. I suppose like there's quite a bit that I cannot do actually. Minus max is terrible too, yeah. Let's try to play like this a little bit. The thing is, like, I gotta learn right now before I start hitting the floor. What the hell? Pack size at least. How does it look like the pack size most of the time? Do we have anything that's rolled? I think like 30% might be something to run. Let's try pack size of at least 30%. Okay. And I need to buy some more chisels, it seems so. Let's see how much they are. 1 to 2. So 8 to 20 is about the same price, I guess. Is that 8 to 20? Yeah, you are not getting 8 to 20. If that's the case, then we're buying from Kirak.
The job never ends.
Untainted Parasite. Oh, Paradise. Some Paradise action. Right, let's do that. It's beautiful. It's a nice start to the day. I think that's my first Untainted Paradise in this league. It's pretty rare. This is almost a million. billion actually. What's nice XP per hour there.
I need more mana.
Still more than 50 monsters. I wonder like what I messed up here. Oh well.
Long day. One of us. Got my eye on you. A ghastly influence lingers in this map. The job never ends. Got my eye on you. The job never ends.
I've asked quite a few and there's only one available. So maybe we do 25 pack size first. That gives me a little bit more outs. From the ones that I have selected, I cannot do reflect at the moment. Reduced effect of non-curse is like just gonna fuck me up too bad. Minus max, probably doable. Players cannot regenerate is not doable. I don't have leech. They are taking less damage from crits. Avoid ailments. Buffs are expiring faster. It's like cancer for BV, right? Monsters are stealing charges are kind of bad too. It's fucking up with my crits. So like I think this rejects is like kind of fine. I'm gonna need to just suck it up and roll, I want to say. Which is pretty expensive, but it's what it is. Look at this, like an entire line. Nothing there. Yeah, that's a tough one. Maybe the pack size is also kind of difficult to like hit, I'm not sure. instead of pack size, I was doing item quantity. I was doing above 80% item quantity, basically, before. But I think pack size just dumpsters everything, I want to say. It's single map right there. Okay. This isn't too bad. Might do a dump tab today, by the way. Single again. Oof. See how we're doing. I think I'm not strong enough to add one more mod on top of the rares just yet. So we're gonna do like extra 3 Harbingers instead. But to be fair, like yesterday Harbinger was pretty good to me. I think I've gotten a full fracture orb yesterday one time. It's a very good find. Four more maps, guys. Please. Maybe those are cursed. Need to buy a little bit of scars here, actually. 460.
All in order. I'll let you know.
We're good. Let's prepare a dump tab here. I need like 9 more Regency for now. What is this, by the way? I'm just gonna put this away. Let me see if I need to prepare this as well. Wait, it actually fits the search. Oof. Okay, did I just put it myself? I'm stupid. I think I just put it myself. Like 9 Regencies or something? Yeah. I've only 2.
What have you got for me?
I don't really have the chaos for this at the moment, I think, I'm afraid. I've like 50 chaos maybe remaining. I have 8 chaos remaining, actually. Any conversions from fusers I can. Swap is terrible at the moment, guys.
All in order. I'll
Like
let you know.
200 fuses to 10 chaoses. That's rough. Certainly.
What are we shipping?
I think I need to break a divine here. Not much I can do. 114.
Well, make it happen.
Okay. $710 to $729.
I'll put the word out.
I'm kind of curious if that's gonna go through. It actually has. That's good news. Well, half of it dead.
Ah. I'll put the word out.
That's unfortunate. Just instant disappear basically in melee range. I'm too squishy at the moment.
I need more mana.
Offensively, I'm a lot stronger than my Rise's Fire already now. But defensively, like, I'm nowhere near it. Like, at all. I think the defenses are going to be a little bit of a headache, I think, on this character. This is completely tied to having insanely expensive items, I believe.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
It's annoying. Hey, in it. Good Monday to you, mate. How are you doing? Since my character is pretty strong DPS wise at the moment and clear wise, but I just disappear. Like I just die, you know, like instantly. Like I need some more divines. Gonna hit me more divines. Need to gain some survival here. Zealotry, level 20. Beautiful.
You've got a fez, you might.
Journey well. I need more mana.
It's a single fracturing shot, yeah. Unfortunate.
You there. A moment of your time.
What was that? My tree! Guys, do we have any corpses in my screen? Or am I getting rid of all of them? I think we do still have like half of the corpses, right? Zen is saying I'm gearing SSF RF for Uber Cortex farming. Time for a Nebulis. Best of luck to you. Hateful Accuser is strong single target for the RF. Yeah, you were telling me. I think it's pretty common to like play that. How does it work exactly, by the way? Like, what is the interaction there? Hatred level. I have a few jewel sockets available to me. We should look into jewels a little bit, guys. Aethelric user summons a phantasm every 1 second when you're hitting a marked monster. Then Hinokora destroy the phantasm. So the phantasm is attackable, so like you're exploding it basically with Chieftain. Is that what it is? Yes, okay, I see. So you're creating more monsters out of nothing so that like you can just destroy the single target. You explode into an ignite. Very interesting. Very cool. Yesterday I deleted a T17 bosses in less than 10 seconds. That's very impressive, like playing a SSF Righteous Fire also. I'll look into it for the next league. I'll keep it in mind. Because like Righteous Fire is certainly a nice curve to start the game with. I really like the progression curve in that character. It's so easy to put together. No nerf for RF next league? I don't think so. Probably not, honestly. Like, it's such an archetype at the moment that, like, Fury has. It would be a bummer, in my opinion.
I need more mana.
This guy's very tanky. Interesting. Like, very, very tanky. What happened to this guy? Oh! Interesting. Yeah, he one-shots me at the end. God damn it, my 10%. I was not looking. I was looking at my golems. I want to kill him. I've buffed him a bunch of times. %26 base. It's extra cold resistance is what I gave him. Or physical resistance. Like either one of these is pretty bad. Maybe I should be going for the other one actually. Like the Exile Altage probably is a lot better deal for me with this character. Those 2 clicks are like impossible for me to do. Zenith, how are you with like the mechanics of this game? Let me ask you this question. It's a very, very interesting one, okay? This character is Blade Vortex. It's a physical spell, and then we convert to cold. You can scale it with physical percentage, and you can also scale it with cold, but of course, like, the cold is only gonna affect the ones that you managed to convert so far. So it double dips with, like, scales. What about defenses, though? Like, a monster's defense, right? Now that if I convert fully into cold, does the monster try to defend my attacks with only cold resistance or also physical resistance? Because you see over here with the large clusters, I am taking something called Iron Breaker, double time, 2 of them, which says hits have 50% chance to ignore enemy physical damage reduction. So it's 100% reduction to physical. But I'm full cold, you know? So that's very interesting to me. Now, after the Might, I think I'm gonna swap to Exile with this character. It works, I have no idea. It must be working, because, you know, the better Blade Vortex profiles on PoE Ninja is using it, so that's a really interesting interaction.
Life is too precious to waste on you.
It works for the explosion of the chest. Also, you don't convert the explosion of the chest. Interesting. How did you get to this information, by the way? Thank you. Excuse me. Guys, I only need like a couple more 100 of divines. Just a couple of 100. Not many, okay? Just need to drop like a mirror or something. And then we'll be golden, I think. Just a cheeky mirror drop, please. These altars are not clickable unless I want to make it much grindier. I really hope the Exile altars are going to be easier for me to click. Let's see. Just gonna get my invitation first, of course. Screaming.
I need more mana.
Four fracturing, huge. Depends how you convert fist to cold. Explosion from the chest is a secondary damage. You can convert this damage only from few ways. I have gloves implicit, explicit, and then a mastery that converts also. So it's supposed to be 40, 30, 30. Oh my god. Mine's 10. It's supposed to be 40, 30, 30, right? I think I'm missing like 9 from one of them, because one of them is hard to get. Why isn't he dying? Dude, please don't tell me he's still alive, please. Brother, he's still alive! He's as big as my screen! I don't see the HP bar anymore. He's so big that like his health bar doesn't fit onto my screen anymore. We are not losing anything here. Like he's just gonna one-tap me. Alright, we're leaving this. I cannot do anything there. It's an awkward one. I'm not sure why. But Soul Eater is just out of his mind at the moment, so that's what it is. Soul Eater is a big problem against this character. level is this? 19. Like, Soul Eater, you see? Everything that, like, one-taps me, I mouse over them, and it's a Soul Eater. Every time. I'm going to be missing my Righteous Fire's tankiness. There are 3 of these in this map. Might be able to sneak up on the boss there. Let's see. For the invites. There we go. Left like 4 big mobs alive there. I don't see the finished build, so I cannot tell you how it works. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice entry, by the way. I like this. I need to frost bomb on them. The Soul Eaters, that is, before they can like go too big. So just need to like recognize it quickly. The thing is, normally you don't have to do that because Swollen is like auto-procking. I don't necessarily know like which item I should be prioritizing at the moment. Like multiple items that are like 100 divines at the moment, right? Probably not the jewels. I mean, the power charge jewel is also insane. Maybe a ring base also, which gives me +2 power charges, of course. Like Simplicity's ring base, and then we need to like craft on top, which I would have to guess like crafting is not going to be easy either. I've never done that before, so maybe I can survive this, I'm not sure. Trade on that. Quite a few fracturing shots today, by the way. I got like 7 already today. Maybe 8.
Your luck will run out soon, Challenger.
I leave something alive on the other side. Yeah. It's a crazy round incoming, by the way.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oof, I blocked that. That was death, by the way. Less orbs, quantity of items, but extra lightning damage. Let's try it. I think I'm gonna hit the floor pretty soon, but we're gaining so much experience that I don't mind at the moment. I think I killed them. Rarity? Extra lightning? No, we're not clicking this.
I need more mana.
I basically need to like figure out what is giving me the most amount of effective HP, because what I'm farming right now is what I'm going to be farming for the long run, right? So like I'm already fine with DPS, it's extremely obvious. We just need to survive better than this. I don't need more DPS at the moment. I need to stop getting one shot. What is that? few levels will obviously help there. Yeah, I do have an empty jewel at the moment. You're right. And I'm gonna, like, I'm about to have one more after that, by the way. Like, when I level up here. Just didn't really know what to buy at the moment. I don't have much currency. Knowing my jets. Iron Breaker gives you only 30% physical damage. It's interesting that, like, I'm running that in that case. This was such a good one, man, and I actually managed to survive too. Beautiful. Oh, I am full. Interesting. Alright. Quick tree.
Enter.
A quick tree.
The Genesis tree accepts
Bonjour,
your
Impulsive.
offering.
Good Monday to you, mates. Bonk. Do 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 do.
She is pleased.
I guess, like, I got something sort of low level there while I was leveling. I'm not really sure. Don't really have many of these. Interesting. Stacked decks. This is giving you a graft item.
She is pleased.
Call of the Pyre, elemental damage with the attack. Attack damage. Skills used to graft increase skill effect duration. Silhouettes. Skill effect duration. Wait, what was that one? The last one? Preserving stillness. Critical strike chance. This might be interesting. But it is stored though. And now it's not great. I've nothing for some
The
reason. I
Genesis
don't really
tree
know why.
accepts your offering.
I'm not getting any womb gifts for some reason. Not sure what's up with that. +1 to chaos. Cast speed, spell damage, maximum life. Like everything is maxed out on this thing. It's a pretty ridiculous item right there.
Yes, just like that.
But not many people are playing chaos at the moment, so... Run out of craft blood. Torture. Okay, we're out of here. What am I looking at here? The base is like rarity. It's kind of an awkward base. It says there's no such thing. 30 chaos otherwise. Yeah, I don't really see this being something insane because
Hello, hello, hello.
not many people are playing like Chaos Caster, I think, right? It's not like 3 divine and I'll drop from there, I think. 25 streak by Impulsive, by the way. Look at this madness. If I can pull it off, which requires a lot of grinding, and it's going to be a lot of fun to play this character, but there's a world you can just like close your eyes and run in and just keep on charging forward and everything just disappears. Maybe a full fracture here, hopefully. Alright, so I think my next purchase is going to be the jewels, flesh, I think, to get the Necromancer Ascendancy node with power charges. This gives you like more area of effects and more damage for your power charges, I want to say. Like, I am pretty sure a better ring with power charge implicit is insane for me, but the thing is, I would need to craft that, and that requires even more currency, I think. Like, I can get the base for about like 110 divines, I think. That could be our purchase, but then like, how do I craft it? I have no idea what I'm doing there. So like, that's going to be I mean, then again, like you could just go like for like a defensive ring, and it would be okay. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe I go for the ring. Craft it with like harvest juice. It's a close side.
Let's see what this tower can really do.
Bum 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 bum.
Put out new mycelium. New roots. Put out new mycelium. New roots. It's branching, Exile.
instantly coming. This is a weird spawn, man. I blame the spawn there. Wait, we're not done? There we go. Any goodies for me? Some Harbinger Scarabs. Okay, we're gonna run this. It's the first time I'm doing a fortress on this character. Let's see how it goes. Because I need like home gifts. Had none pretty much. I think you get like 5 home gifts at the end of this, if I'm not mistaken. Probably also level up from this. Nothing in that chest. Interesting. I feel like this character should be fine in the fortress. Like I will probably not fail this. Maybe like die on my way out from the pulsing explosion. That wouldn't surprise me, in fact. Okay, here we go.
Let's get it done.
When I'm ready and not before.
Dream at will. Destroy them all. Now I can focus.
There's no heals, by the way, I just realized.
That's better. Dance with the flame.
Might fail this.
Dream not. I have to stay
Oh,
behind.
we're good.
You must
So where am I going? Not there. Here somewhere. Straight up. The pulse is actually hurting so bad. Okay.
You did it.
Yeah, that's what you get. Couple of wound gifts. Basically, they're like tied to this fortress now, pretty much. Like, if you want the wound gifts, you gotta run the fortress. Seems so. Another level. Have like 2 jewel slots open now. Suppress. Map boss. It's like taking so little damage from me. Probably need to do this.
Exile. We need not the fruit, just the juice.
No things today so far. Impulsive, unfortunately, except yours. Juice. But my new character is coming together real good. It's pretty offensive now. I like how it is. It is dying very easily though compared to my old one. So need to gain some defenses somehow. And I'm sort of out of currency for the most part at the moment, so... Right, the Screaming Invitation is here. Technically this is a tank, right? But I expected. Need to switch to here now. And we go. There was so much loot in that one, by the way. Look at this. Bags are full. one more run, and then afterwards I'm gonna check my jewel. See if I can like afford something. I am completely stuck in there.
I need more mana.
Okay, good idea to update my loot filter, by the way. It's been a while. Especially after the patch, maybe there's like some value change on the scarabs.
Your luck will
Specifically,
run out soon,
scarabs.
Challenger.
Yo. -10. He charged off screen, man. It was literally off screen, just instant charge. Oh, this is what you get. That is what you get. He's also Soul Eater. Every single one of them is Soul Eater, boys. I lost all my XP. Bro came in like the Hulk? Pretty much, man. Like... sick of the Soul Eater bullshit. Well, some Expedition Scarabs, yeah. So much XP was lost that day. I still need to loot. He's like zapping me from far away as well. I think there's like a total mechanic, maybe. I'm not sure. I gotta bail somehow. I'm not sure. He's dead. Very nice. Took away all my experience, but it's alright. Some fracture shenanigans there. Might actually have an orb to sell, by the way, at this point. Did you guys play Binding of Isaac? Unfortunate. This map doesn't like me, I think. One monster remain. I wonder if I would like survive a little bit more if I closed one of my auras, like Zealotry or Hatred, for the sake of having something a little bit more defensive. Maybe. Like Zealotry is kind of important though. More spell damage and spell crit strike chance. Crit strike chance is huge for me. It's just all linked. I can only take out Hatred in my opinion, but Hatred is also green, which means I need to mess up with my colors. I'm not looking forward to that. I think it's easier to just go. Let's look at some jewels here though. Allocates Forbidden, yeah, that's expensive at the moment. Forbidden Power. The Red Nightmare. Gain 10% fire damage as extra kills. Passives granting fire resistance or all elemental resistance. In radius also grants block attack damage 50% of its value. And then what they do is they put tattoos to convert them all to fire resistance. Therefore you gain a bunch of attack block from there. That's an interesting approach. There is 14% lightning resistance to Storm Shroud even, and then it also gives you chance to avoid being shocked, also applies to all ailments. Now the problem is, I don't know where my rest of the ailments, like 52% being shocked during the effect, you see? And this is constantly up. So there's like 48% more coming from somewhere. Chance to avoid being shocked. Where is that coming from? 48% extra chance to avoid being shocked. Does anybody know? Because this means ailment immunity at the moment, right? Which is pretty big deal for me in my opinion. It's like Solaris and Aberath is being ran over there. Boots? I don't think so, but we can check. No, I don't think so. This is mostly Tailwind boots. It's an expensive boots, but we don't need this at the moment. We need to find 48% more. Like in this build right here, there's 48% more avoid shock somewhere, and I need to find that because this might be a good addition to my build at the moment. Let's see, avoid. When you type avoid, there's no such thing. Okay. It was like Aberath and Solaris, I think. That's not it. Aberath is not it either. It's Ignite, basically. Very interesting. Yeah, so Militant Faith, right? Carved to Glory, High Templar, Dominus, passives and radius conquered by the Templars, elemental damage per devotion, effect of non-curse auras per devotion, and it's historic. So this is very interesting as well, because this ends up giving you basically effects of non-curse, which is just even more offensive power. This is a very good addition, but like I don't think I want at the moment. Grants all bonuses of unallocated stuff. Interesting. Small passives in radius are being granted to you. Unnatural instinct. Alright, that is very interesting. In fact, we need to check that out. So you're gaining life per enemy, energy shield per enemy kill. You're gaining a lot of dexterity, like a lot of dexterity. You're gaining some life, certainly. You're gaining a little bit of global critical strike chance. A flask? A double flask, you mean? Well, one of them... Maybe he's running double? No, there's only one flask. It is 52%. Yeah, so 48% is still missing. I don't know where that 48% is coming from. It is coming from somewhere. It must be, because like you're gaining ailment immunity. It's insane. Yeah. Unnatural instinct might be what I'm supposed to be getting, guys, at the moment. So this ends up giving you recoup, mana, dex, life, and global crits. You're gaining 12% life. You're gaining power charge duration, some dexterity. And these are kind of whatevs. Yeah, so is this something affordable at the moment? I have no idea. We're about to find out. Unnatural instincts. It is. Interesting. People are corrupting it to gain corrupted blood immunity, I think. I am corrupted blood immune from my flask for the moment, which is okay. I don't mind that so much. Okay, I have the chaos for it as well. I think we're just going to be getting like a corrupted version. Grants all bonuses from the unallocated. Small passives in radius. And the allocated ones grants you nothing. Hits a small chance to ignore enemy physical reduction. Not too bad. He has corrupted so many of them, by the way. Poor guy.
It's a gilded wonder.
Alright, so we take this off. Put this in. That's a good start, certainly. It's a decent start. So one out of the way. Watcher's Eye. Damage penetrates cold resistance and crit strike chance while affected by hatred as well. Obviously, when you put those two things together, it's probably going to be skyrocketing the price. But just to have an idea, I suppose. Crit strike chance affected by hatred. Damage penetrates affected by hatred. It's going to be 26 to 27. I would have guessed a little bit more than this. This is more affordable than I thought it would be. In the meantime, though, if I do just a single stat, still pretty big for me. It is. It seems like it is few chaoses, very affordable. But would you run this, or would you run something like just defenses? Maybe I'm supposed to just run defenses at the moment. As I said, like, because my offenses are fine, right? Yeah, the Red Nightmare into a block cap would be kind of interesting, actually. The Red Nightmare Crimson. Let's check that out. Can you send me the link to... Yeah, of course. Give me a sec. I can do you one better, actually. I think it's the Great Gap. No, it's not this guy that I'm following at the moment. Let me check. It's one of these dudes that I actually like to follow. They all have something different. It's absolutely insane how many versions are available. Honestly. I don't remember like who I follow. I have an idea though, one sec. Might have just taken out from the PoEDB. Interesting. This is pretty much what we're gonna build. If, like, it does look that way. Maximum power charges. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Impossible escape. Right, he's actually playing with like the exposure instead of always shock, which is like very interesting to me too. I'm gonna show it from here too. Here, isn't it? So I cannot figure out like who I have checked out from Fury Ninja, but this was like an impressive one, so. Close this as well. Okay, the Red Nightmare. Let's check that out. The Red Nightmare is cheap, but no, that's not the case. We are searching for like a specific one, right? It says passives grant fire resistance or all elemental radius, grants block attack damage, grants chance to block attack damage. Let's search for that. Grants chance. Why can't you find? Interesting. It's failing to find us. Why? Dude, what? I'm gonna cry. Everything is so expensive in this build. It's fucked up. In this build, all shock avoid is from the flask, so it is only like 52%. I think we need more. I would say we need 100. So that like we're ailment immune basically. Because that's a chance to avoid. So plus the enchant. Plus the enchant. Am I missing the enchant? Oh, the increased effect is actually giving you... Interesting. So the increased effect is actually increasing the effect of the chance to avoid being shocked as well? Yes? Okay, that's very interesting actually. Which flask is that, by the way? Doesn't matter, right? Yeah, you can have it sapphire, so you could have it topaz as well. If I have 70% increased effects... Okay, so is it 70% increased effect or is it 95% increased effect? You know what I mean? Because like there's the prefix that like increasing the effect as well. Not only the enchants. So when you're looking at this, is it like 94% increasing the effect of chance to avoid shock? What do you think? Enchant and the affix, right? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Then we can calculate from there. It's going to be hard to roll it, but I'll try. That is such a good one too, by the way. Let me see. 11% is like 13%, I guess. We can sit on that one, I think. Give me a sec. Curses, shock, increase crits during the effect is on a topaz. So you want increased crits instead of bleeding and corrupted, and then you want like a corrupted bleed immunity. That's what we're gonna do, I think. So any sort of duel we want with life and corrupted blood immunity, basically. Implicit cannot be inflicted on you. This is total life though. Where is the increased life? Increased maximum life. Maybe it's like this. Okay. Do, 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 do. 18 minutes ago. Recoup. Dex and strength. Might be able to reduce the effect of chill and ignite on you. It doesn't matter. I think we'll be immune to it. Increases cold damage. There it is. This is pretty decent. Only 5%. 100 chaos seems to be like crit multi with cold skills. I don't know if we have cold skills. Like we have cold damage, but we probably don't have cold skills. You could certainly fit something that you can utilize here. It looks that way. Effects of curses. That was something like kind of decent up there, no? Cold damage. This is like the only decent one, pretty much. Or you grab the dexterity and strength. I think I'm gonna grab the cold damage here. 16% isn't too bad. You don't have enough chaoses, really? 92 chaoses. Don't sell it, please. Please. What are we selling here? Instills? 37 to 1? 22 to 1, okay. Not sure if it's gonna sell there. Is that enough? Okay. On the Quicksilver. Oh, he's running a silver flask, not a Quicksilver one. To be fair, like I would like to run a quartz one even. Like, it's annoying me that I cannot go through the units. Increased effects and evasion. I should have annulled. Avoid being stunned. Avoid being stunned. Did it give the exact same thing? Effect of shock. Avoid being stunned. Hey. So we're fishing for two different things, by the way. Could be crits, or it could be avoid shock. Yeah, like you probably need to sell and then go new, but I really can't be bothered at the moment. I want my flasks. Come on. It's pretty close. Avoid chance to being shocked. This is it, right? Okay. So that is 95% increased effect. So it is almost 100% immunity, right? Because like if it was 100, then it would have been 100. Like this is not 100% immune, but like for now, I think it will do because it's rolled T2 instead of T1. I think we want a crit also, if I can roll it. It would be nice. I don't know if crit is capable of rolling here, by the way. Like, I rolled, but... This is 52% effects of curses. So I'm curse immunity immune also, by the way. Like, I didn't know about this. You should have crit on this too, right? You should have it. Okay, crit right there. Increase effects, please. Effects and poison. Any crit enjoyments, please? God damn it. Is that is T5. I am rolling it again. Like, oh no, it's increased a bit. Okay, we're sitting on it. We are sitting on it. Fine. So, this guy needs to go. Like, we need a better flask here, certainly. Something like an instant, most likely, if I have any. Divine. 62. I have an 84, basically. That's the only one. It is also 26%, apparently. It's ebullient. Removes burning and ignite. I'm already immune. Recovery applied instantly. Hinders the nearby enemy's movements. Amount recovery is increased but reduce the recovery rates. When you deal a crit, you gain flask charges. Terrified. Instant recovery on low life hinders the enemy. Terrified is okay in my opinion. Removes curses. What am I even searching for from the... I don't know. Let's just play like this. I don't have so much time remaining. I need to go get the kiddo from the school today, as you know. But I want to do one more map with this new setup. We have tiny bit more life, right? We have ailment immunity. Didn't have the ailment immunity before. We have more crits, certainly. Those are the things that I've changed, I think, for the most part, right? Yeah, I should have substantially more crit strike chance now. Okay. Any dunes? Right there. One last map, guys. I've never seen a decent item from these reflection mirrors. Oh no, I don't have much time. Damn. I'm gonna have to skip the forces, guys. Even though I really, really want to do it. Like, I cannot miss the bus. So, like, I literally don't have time. It's kind of a bummer, but it's what it is. It feels so satisfying to like one-shot the screen like that. It's incredible. Like, the character is going to be extremely fun to play when I actually stop dying. So far, the Exile Shaltais are easier to click. Straight is saying, already planned on when to upgrade your crown. Will you go low life? I don't think I'm gonna go low life, but straight, there's just too many things to like upgrade at the moment. The character is like limitless. It's pretty insane. I think I would rather go for like a ring, a synthesis ring, that gives you power charge, right? In the implicit, and then craft on it, and I would probably even craft something that is like tanky, on the tanky side, to be fair, like at the start, just at the start to continue farming. But the double power charge on top of like what I have is going to be huge, of course, for me. That's already like 120 divines or something. So we are up for a grind here, you know what I mean? We're in for a grind, yeah, for some time. And like, I'm 0 at the moment. I have maybe like 5 divines. Probably not even that, so yeah. My crown isn't terrible, but it's not great because it doesn't have the crit chance. Like, you want the base crit chance, right? Like, you can go all the way up to like 3% base crits, and then it multiplies with your crit chance upgrades. So, like, it's huge, of course. At the moment, my crit chance is, well, we can check in the map, I guess. I think it's about like 40% something, I want to say. Spell crit strike chances with the power charges probably going to be like 40%ish, if I have to guess. It lacks crit, it lacks level, and it lacks the essence mode. What is the level? I don't know what the level is. Let me see. More elemental damage, crit strike chance. Oh, it... Okay, AoE gems level, right? So it becomes like 30 basically. True. And that's a prefix, or? I think that's a prefix. Yeah, it is. Tough life, man. What you gonna do? I can craft more crowns, but yeah, I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I need to go. I'm gonna go get Alex from the school. Thanks for joining, and hope you guys are going to be having a nice Monday, rest of your Monday. Don't blame me, just trying to tell you. Yeah, of course, I really appreciate the feedback. For sure. Like, for the most part, I'm taking it day by day here, right? When it comes to this character. And it's gonna get extremely stronger. Take care, boys.